Hey guys, welcome back. We have another Honkai Star Rail video. Today we're going to be going over keeping up with Star Rail Saber. This is a sword only the wise can see. We are getting closer and closer to when Saber and Archer are going to be released. I'm so excited. I believe it's like 2 or 3 days now, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm really excited to see them in the game. And so, yeah, let's get into this video. It's about 8 minutes long. So let's take a look to see what they have here for us.
Dear audience, we're here in the nation of dream seekers,
Penacony!
an epic showdown that crosses time and space.
I love Penacony.
With dreams as the prize. The first Penaconian Holy Grail War is about to begin. 7 heroic spirits answered the summons, each one a towering figure of history and legend. Among the highly favored contestants, whispers speak of a king from another world.
Wait, hold tight. She looks so good already just from looking at her. And I'm so excited to go back to Penacony. Don't get me wrong. I love the story so far, but Penacony, actually, the story now I think is really good. Obviously, like I think it's yeah, absolutely insane. But I have a soft spot for Penacony. I'm so excited to go back. So excited. Anyways, sorry for pausing. I'll continue.
Now returning to the battlefield as the servant Saber.
Oh my
Renowned
gosh.
for cleaving through enemies and felling formidable adversaries. Will her sacred sword once again claim victory in her name? On this
She
episode of
looks
Keeping
so
Up with Star Rail,
good.
let's take a look at the ever-triumphant King of Knights,
Wind
Saber.
and destruction.
We're also delighted to welcome Mr. Recca, another servant participating in the Holy Grail War,
Mr.
as today's
Recca?
guest.
Shut up.
I'm Recca. Actually, I'm participating as a servant after merging with the spirit origin of a director named Grady.
Oh, so this is that whole possession thing I've heard about?
I'd prefer to think of it more as a sort of method acting experience.
So, given your current role in the Holy Grail War, are you also determined to claim the Grail for yourself?
The Holy Grail? Oh no, that's merely a MacGuffin. It holds no real significance for me. What truly matters to me is witnessing the actors' superb performances and the compelling character arcs as they spiral toward their climactic peaks.
Mr. Recca, you're truly a dedicated filmmaker.
I
Without
love
further ado,
Mr.
let's
Recca.
get acquainted with one of the brightest stars
We
in this
need
Holy
more
Grail
of
War,
Mr. Recca.
Miss Saber, Camelot's King of Knights.
Okay, let's see.
Saber is a wind character on the path of destruction. She's a peerless swordmaster who fights with a blade that is near invisible.
That is so cool.
Speaking of which, Mr. Recca, if I may ask, is this one of those only smart people can see it type of swords?
No, this is magecraft. The blade is shrouded in magical energy, compressing air to bend light, creating invisibility.
Shut
What
up.
brilliant special effects!
Oh, I see. So it's magecraft. Oh, that's a relief. When using
So
her basic
cool.
attack, Saber deals wind damage to one designated enemy. When using her skill, Saber unleashes her blade's high-pressure air, dealing wind damage to one designated enemy and adjacent targets. After an ally uses their ultimate, Saber's damage increases for a certain number of turns, and she gains core resonance. Core resonance can
Okay.
be transformed into energy for Saber. If Saber has enough core resonance to fully restore her energy, she can use her skill to consume it all, converting it into energy. Otherwise, using
Holy.
her skill grants Saber core resonance. And when that radiant blade reveals its true form, the ever-victorious king shall proclaim the true name of the miracle in her hands. When using her ultimate, Saber deals wind damage to all enemies, accompanied by multiple additional hits that bounce and deal damage to
Oh
one
my
random enemy.
Incredible.
gosh. Wait, I'm sorry to interrupt you, Mr. Recca, but that ultimate looks absolutely insane. Insane. Okay, I haven't watched Fate. I don't know anything about it, so I do apologize. I just think she looks insane. She's a beautiful character. She has insane, an insane kit. Like, her ultimate is wild. They're getting more and more like detailed with these ultimates. It's actually crazy. I need to watch the show. I really do. I've been not putting it off. I just haven't had time. So it's really unfortunate because like this looks insane. One of my good friends actually loves and he's getting E6 Archer, but oh my gosh, this looks absolutely beautiful.
Incredible! That holy sword cleaved through chaos itself, shattered the shackles of physical law, and carved a grand epic straight into my skull!
On top of wielding that 40-meter-long sword, unlocking specific traces allows Saber to instantly regenerate energy at the start of combat, if her energy is below a certain threshold. It's also worth mentioning that Saber can accumulate overflow energy, ensuring no excess is ever wasted. After using her ultimate, Saber's next basic attack is enhanced, dealing wind damage to all enemies. She also gains core resonance.
Sharp, stylish, ruthless, and precise. This is top-tier action choreography. To miss even a frame is to commit a cinematic sin.
I love Mr. Recca so much.
When using her enhanced basic attack, if there are no more than 2 enemy targets, Saber deals increased damage. After unlocking specific traces, Saber gains Mana Burst at the start of combat and when using her enhanced basic attack. If Saber's core resonance is enough to fully regenerate her energy, she consumes Mana Burst to immediately take action and recovers 1 skill point for allies.
Oh,
this
wow.
makes Saber's combat flow much smoother. Once the conditions are met, she can immediately take action, use her skill to fully regenerate energy, and seamlessly follow with her ultimate. After using her technique to enter combat, Saber gains additional core resonance and receives an attack increase for several turns. So let's sum it up. Miss Saber can deal single target and AoE damage, with her ultimate being her main damage source. Whenever an ally uses an ultimate or Saber uses any attack other than a basic attack, she gains core resonance.
Nice.
If Saber's current core resonance is enough to fully recover her energy, she can use her skill to convert all of it into energy, and then unleash Excalibur, wiping out the enemies in one powerful burst.
Jeez, she's insane.
The atmosphere is perfect. Now what we need is a movie.
Yes.
Actors, ready. Lights, ready. Camera.
Oh, ready?
All right. All that's missing is a title for this blockbuster. Any suggestions, Miss Carmella?
Oh, I've got it. Let's call it Excaliboom!
Perfect. Excaliboom. Act 1, scene 1, take 1, and action!
The Trailblazer takes action first, using their skill to summon them.
Okay.
Miss Ting-Yun follows closely behind, using her skill to buff Miss Saber before using her ultimate, regenerating all of Saber's energy.
Nice.
Mem is also fully charged and lends Miss Saber some help by giving her a buff. Miss Saber takes the spotlight, finishing with a dazzling ultimate, sending her enemies packing. Yet the battle is far from over. Even more enemies have now entered the fray. Miss Saber remains calm under pressure. With a swift and clean enhanced basic attack, she delivers a fierce opening strike, gaining both core resonance and mana burst. The Trailblazer follows up with their ultimate, granting Miss Saber core resonance again. Saber then uses her skill, gaining more core resonance. Before long, Miss Saber has accumulated enough core resonance to fully replenish her energy. She consumes Mana Burst and immediately takes action, using her skill to consume all core resonance.
Oh my gosh, she's
ready
getting
to
so
end the
fun
fight.
to play.
She uses her noble phantasm Excalibur, and a pillar of towering light incinerates her enemies to ashes.
Oh my gosh.
Good riddance.
Oh, no good! The actors playing the villains are fired! They couldn't hold their own in the scene at all!
In that case, let's hope the Holy Grail War brings together a cast of truly exceptional actors. Is there anything else you'd like to share about the Holy Grail War?
I can hardly wait. Such a grand war is bound to inspire a cinematic masterpiece. May every actor shine in their role.
Help me! Recca! Help me!
Hello? Who's this?
Who are you? I'm a master! Get me a real person on the line!
Alright. It's for you?
This is Recca.
Help me, Recca! There's this blue guy! He's up to no good! He's about to throw his spear at me!
Have you tried hitting the pause button?
Oh, right! Good thing I hit pause! That spear nearly hit me! You jerk! Get me Grady on the line! Now!
I
Wait.
love
Good
Mr.
sir, let's
Recca.
not be
Make him
hasty.
playable,
Please
please.
don't come any closer.
Please.
Such a pity. There goes one of my finest comedic talents.
Oh my goodness. That was amazing. She looks absolutely just insane. I wasn't planning on getting her, but after seeing that, I'm looking at my jades like, I'm so bored. No, no. After getting Fine on, I am absolutely just broke. Oh no, this is not good at all. We do have some more information to look at here. So on the Star Rail Twitter account, so we already looked at her animations, or not animations, but like her what's it called, her preview here. But they did also post a bit more about her. So let's take a look. Ba, ba, ba. So we already went through all of this here in the video. Okay, so Ascension materials, just in case anyone is wondering, her Ascension materials are going to be, let me just open this up. So it is Thief's Instinct, Glass of the Biscotted Era, Thief's Instinct, Boris and Teeth, Destroyer, or Final Record. Or sorry, Road. Sorry. Oh my gosh. I apologize. Final Road. So those are the Ascensions materials if you were wondering. And then also they did post the light cone as well, which I want to take a look at. If we can find it here. Here we are. So light cone preview, a thankless coordination. Greetings, Trailblazers. Let's have a peek at the preview for the collab exclusive light cone, a thankless coronation. I think this is all they showed us. It's just the art, but we have to admit the art for all the light cones are so good. They are so good at creating light cones. Like I don't know. The art is always just peak. Look at her. They haven't given us anything else, I don't think, but let's just double check just to see here. So we can make this a bit bigger. Okay, so light cone preview, destruction. So level 80, there will be 952 health, 582 attack, and then 529 defense. Light cone ability, Kings of Knights Superimposition Run increases the wearer's crit damage by 36% when using their ultimate, increases the wearer's attack by 40%. Oh my gosh. And if the wearer's max energy is greater than or equal to 300, regenerates a fixed amount of energy equal to 10% of the wearer's max energy and increases their attack once more by 40% for 2 turns. Oh wow, the following effects only works on characters with a path of destruction. That's interesting. Very interesting. Because Feinhorn is destruction, right? If I'm so Like Home Story, the girl's ears rang in the fantasia of the words conversed on that day. This sword wasn't hard to pull out at all, Merlin. Indeed, becoming the king everyone's wishes for won't be hard for you at all, given that I'm guiding you. However, Altera, the difficulty is that you can't always meet everyone's expectations. They choose a more fitting king by that time, then I won't protest. But what if such a person never exists? Then I'll do my best to meet everyone's expectations. Now the girl had long since become aware of how profound that tragedy would be. Would she have chosen to give up if she were to return to that moment where everything began? The king does not speak and simply grasps the sword tightly. The stone again gives out a thundering roar as the sword is pulled out. Upgrade materials. So we already looked at this: Borson's Teeth and Thieves' Instincts. How to obtain, of course, as you already know, it's through pulling on the banners. Wow! I am so excited. This video has got me so much more excited for Saber. Again, I wasn't even planning on originally pulling for her, but I think after this, like, I don't know. I kind of want to. She's so cool. What the heck? Anyways, that is everything for this video. Let me know what you think. Are you pulling for Saber? Are you gonna be saving? Are you excited? Are you, I don't know, are you gonna get Archer? And let me know what you think about everything that we've gone over today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!